Hello everyone, welcome back to Theta 7, the premier online accounting firm in the UAE. To begin, you're going to ensure that your business meets the registration criteria as outlined by the FTA. Just to note, the mandatory registration is when your business exceeds the set amount of 375,000 in taxable supplies over the last 12 months. And for voluntary registration, this is when your taxable supplies exceed 187,500 AED in the last 12 months or expected to exceed in the next 30 days. You can choose to register voluntary. Then also know that you're going to gather all the necessary documents beforehand. Failure to, you cannot go ahead and continue the next steps. So definitely you have an account already, or if you do not, go ahead and click on this link on this article attached on the description box and be sure that you to ensure that you are registered as a taxable person. So these are the steps. First, you're going to log into your portal by going on this website at www.eservices.tax.gov.ae. Login using your credentials. Select your desired taxable person. Then once you're on that dashboard, as such, you're going to click on view. Then you're going to be taken to this page whereby, since you're registering for value added tax or VAT, click on register. You're going to note how slow the website is, but bear with it. So yeah, you're going to be taken to this page whereby you're going to have the required documents listed over here, so you can just go through over it. And also note that the accepted file types are PDF, JPEG, PNG, and once I've gone through each of these valuable information, go ahead and click on this box confirming that you've read and click on start. So yeah, you're going to be taken to this page whereby we have the 9 sections that are required in VAT registration process. We have the entity details, identification details, eligibility, contact, business relationships, bank details, additional details, authorized signatory, then the review and declaration page. So under entity details, you're going to select the option that suits you. So whether you're an individual, you're a natural person, or it's a limited company, you're going to select the one that well suits you. So in this case, I'm going to go for the legal person, incorporated private company. Go ahead and key in your date of corporation. Then select just a random date, certificate of incorporation, select yes, then you're going to upload it. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to choose no so that you can go to the next step with you. So yeah, tax group, so it's basically a group, literally. So yeah, a tax group is if you're applying to form a new tax group or join an existing one. So you're going to select the appropriate option and provide details of the other group members. So on to the next step, which is the identification details. In this part, you're going to have 2 subsections, the identification details and the business activities. So you're going to key in your trade license details, which you definitely have to since it's already filled. Go ahead and key in your trade license issuing authority, your trade license number, your license issue date, your license expiry date, your legal name in both English and Arabic, your trade name in both English and Arabic, of which this is optional. Go ahead and upload the copy of your trade license. Make sure that it's in the right file format. And for the business activities, you're also going to key in your industry type, your main group, your subgroup, your activity. Then it's going to generate the activity code. And is this a primary activity? You're going to select yes or no. Then under the owners list, you need to add the owner. So I can't move forward with you guys past this stage. But basically, under the owners list, you're going to indicate whether any owner holds more than 25% of ownership by selecting yes or no. Then under branch details, this is whereby if you have any other branches or that your business operates within the UAE. Then we have sole establishment details in case you have a sole establishment, property details in case you own property. So if not, just going to select no. Then you're going to move on to the next step. And also a tip I'd like to give you guys is, if you're not sure or if you're still scouting for the details to upload here and you've keyed in the rest of the details, be sure to always save as draft, or else you're going to lose the track of your progress. The FTA portal does not automatically back up the details that you have just put in. So yeah guys, the next section, which is the eligibility details, this section determines your obligation to register for VAT, and I term this as the most crucial part, as this is the section whereby it's going to determine whether you're going to be fined or to be penalized for late registration and whatnot. So as I explained, there is mandatory registration when you exceed this amount, and there's voluntary registration when you exceed the 187,500 amount. So yeah, you can see this image below. So we have two parts. We have one for the mandatory registration, which is going to be shown while you're going to be on that page. Then there'll also be a section for those who qualify for voluntary registration. So you're going to just follow the steps provided and key in your details. Yeah, so the other section, which is the section for the contact details, here you're just going to basically provide your business contact information, such as your country, your building name and number, your street area, your city, your preferred contact information, and the mandatory mobile and landline number, as well as your email and emirate. Note that the PO box is optional. Yeah, just a few more informative notes to note is that if you have a trade license, ensure that the address details that you type is identical to data in the trade license. If you have no trade license, ensure that the address details you type is identical to data in your certificate of incorporation. For property owners, enter the address details that is mentioned in the title deed. For natural persons, enter the address details of your house. Then on to the fifth section, which is business relationships. This is only relevant if your business belongs to a VAT group. Provide details of other group members, including their legal names, their tax registration numbers, and contact information. Then section 6, which is the bank details, also a very crucial section. Make sure that the bank details are accurate, as this is the one that is going to be used going forward. So enter your company's bank account details, including the account holder's name, the account number, the IBAN, the bank name, the branch details, as well as your resident country. Then go ahead and upload a mandatory scanned copy of a bank validation letter. This could be a section of your bank statement which you can go ahead and upload over here. Then on to the second last section, which is the additional details. This section is used for additional information specific to your business or as per the FTA requirements. You can refer to this image here. So these are information such as, do you intend to import goods or services? Do you intend to export goods or services? Will any of these goods be exported to GCC member states? Do you have a customs registration number? So this is basically additional details that the FTA might need or that is necessary for this process. So on to the Section 8, the authorized signatory. You're going to designate an authorized representative with your contact details. Key in their first and last name in English and Arabic, their mobile number, their email ID, upload their scanned copies of their Emirate ID and passport. And the last one, which is the reviewing and declaration, definitely you have to review that every detail you have put is accurate, and once you are satisfied with the information provided, check the declaration box at the bottom, then go ahead and submit the application through the EmaraTax portal, and voila, you're going to have completed this process. Then once your registration is approved, you're going to get your VAT certificate, you're going to start issuing VAT invoices, you're going to make sure that you note the filing dates for your VAT return, and you're also going to get a VAT tax registration number. So that's it, guys. I'm going to attach this article down below on the description box. Be sure to go through it. It has got information that is vital for this process. Thank you for following through. Be sure to hit the notification button, the notification bell, and subscribe. Thank you. See you in the next video.